motherboard in every single circuit. I am the high price you pay even when you can't afford it. Yes, I am important, and I am worth it. I am the hard work you do and the funds too that you earn to make it. I am both the good and bad habits that you have, plus I am the will to break it. I am the air you breathe to live, plus the ability to give or take it. I am infinity plus possibility. I am the constant that is constantly consistent. I am the accepted resistance, the ending that goes on strong and persistent. I am spineless and relentless, a genius yet senseless, defensive and defenseless, the professed protag plus antagonist. I am everything. I am all of this.
Welcome, welcome, Taurus, or welcome back if you are returning. I would like to say thank you for your time, and we're going to hop right into your reading. We're going to start with the Chinese fortune sticks, babies. You guys have number 26. The shadows of flowers hang about the doorposts, and the moon reflects the traveler's weary face. A crane's mournful cry breaks the silent night, urging the wanderer to hurry back to his home. Traditional interpretation says when you embark on any endeavor, you should look out for warning signs that the enterprise may not be as successful as you hoped. If you find any such clues, cut your losses as soon as possible. Do not waste your energy in useless persistence. And remember that good times cannot last forever. For you, success in anything depends on both choosing the right moment and ensuring that you have a safe refuge if things go badly. The reflection says, the good times do not last. You have it good for some time, but look for the signs of inevitable change and decay. There is nothing to be afraid of in this. Change is inevitable, as the I Ching always reminds us. The Buddha saw dependency on what is bound to change as one of the main causes of human misery. And Jesus said to live each day as if it were your last. So watch for the shadows of change and welcome them as you would the cool of autumn after the heat of summer. So basically, don't get too comfortable. That's what I'm getting out of that. Don't get too comfortable. Things change. You can't do nothing to stop that. Everything changes. Everything evolves. Even the most steady, stable, sturdy, predictable thing will change eventually. Right? Okay. Let's hop in and see what you guys got going on. But let me tell you about rosemary. Okay. Rosemary is for memory, clarity, healing. Wow, I don't know what that is, guys. Okay, so memory, clarity, healing, purifies spaces, boosts memory, and heightens mental clarity. Placing it at entryways, invites protection and good health into your home. Okay, all right. You also have, whose voice is this? I don't know what that is, right? Okay, it says envy. Envy doesn't judge, it reveals. What we envy often reflects unconscious longings. I cannot say this. Anyway, what we envy often reflects unconscious longings and hidden desires. They should use a different word. If you're at home and you're bored and you have nothing better to do, say to yourself, unconscious longings. Unconscious longings. Oh, that's hard. Okay, anyhow, envy doesn't judge, it reveals. What we envy often reflects unconscious longings and hidden desires. What true desire hides behind my feeling of envy? What would I do if I allowed myself this longing? I don't like the word, okay? Just so you guys know. I don't like it. Doesn't sound right. Don't fit right. Okay. 1616 is your angel number. Willpower. Things may feel out of sync and not within your control. The whisper of the divine is asking that you remember that you are being supported and that your will is your superpower. Determination is key right now. Your affirmation is, I call on my strength and willpower to take the lead. I accept and listen to the support of the divine within me. And the longing. I don't like the word, guys. I'm going to get over it in a second, guys. Okay, I also have a second batch of cards that I just recently got. And ironically, it's the same number as before, but it says something different. Okay, so this one says willpower for 1616, but this one says seek balance. Find balance in your life. It's the key to inner peace and outer success. Okay. Then you have positive action. I focus on the beauty in me and find silence. I live and honor the present by doing what I can do now. What I cannot change, I let go of and entrust God. Best way to do it. Okay, let's see what else. You have guarded, apprehensive, excruciating pain. Ouch, putting a wall up. Oh, yeah. Fired up, fuming with rage, overwhelming explosion of emotions, very angry. Yeah, I can see this happening, and then that other card, the pain, happening one after the other. Let's hope that this is like not you and just instead someone else that's around you, their energy. Wow, this says a protection spell is needed for this situation. Okay. Don't know what you're doing over there, Taurus. Moon energy is amplifying this situation. Is somebody doing some hocus pocus or something? Father figure makes a great dad, divine masculine strength and protection. Gossip, people are talking, protect your reputation, other opinions affect you. Legal matters, maybe your marriage license, divorce papers, or getting a lawyer because your ass is in trouble. Let's hope that's not it. What am I waiting for? Someone else to do it for me? I hope not, because you're going to be waiting forever. I promise you that. Ain't nobody do nothing for nobody these days. Are you waiting on someone else before you can take the big leap? What if you were to take life into your own hands and forge your own unique path? Put your heart into action and ask yourself, what risk can you take to move towards your dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more waiting for others. Do it whether you're scared or not. Take that leap. Today's soul action is no more thinking, only doing. Be brave and you will discover what you really are made of. Wild soul, strong heart, can't lose. I say just Nike, just do it. Just do it. Don't be afraid. All right, guys? Okay. Then you have indigo. The person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural-born leader. You also have Knight of Gabriel. Time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. Just do it, right? Ten of Ariel. There is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement. A rich and rewarding family life. Family. Okay. All righty then. Let's get started. We're going to look at what is going on with you, Taurus. First of all, you have Temperance. That's like Sagittarius energy. You have the Devil, that Capricorn energy. And then you have the Star, Aquarius energy. I'm feeling like you're trying to seek balance. You might be struggling with some sort of bad habit or addiction, some unhealthy attachment or something like that. I mean, you will heal from whatever this is, and it looks like, you know, it's going to turn out good, but it looks like you're, let's see, let me get a second opinion, right? Let's get an alternate interpretation. This says, a journey from being trapped or unbalanced, is what I say, balance, right? To finding harmony and moderation, and ultimately experiencing hope and healing. This combination suggests a struggle with negative attachment, what did I just say? Negative attachments, habits, or beliefs, followed by a conscious effort to restore balance in your life, leading to a renewed sense of optimism and a clearer, more hopeful future. So basically, this combination can be read as, I was stuck in a destructive cycle, but I am working to find balance and hope again. And I am now on a path toward healing and a more positive future. With that Temperance card, you know, balance, moderation, harmony, blending, finding the middle path. The devil being bondage, addiction, materialism, shadow self, feeling trapped, excess, codependency, etc. The star being hope, healing, inspiration, optimism, serenity, and a guiding light. Those are the meanings. So putting them all together, it could be struggling with an addiction. Like I said, the devil represents the addiction. Temperance is the conscious effort to moderate or quit. And the star is the hope for a clean and peaceful future. You could be ending a toxic relationship. The devil represents the unhealthy attachment. Temperance is the process of creating boundaries and rebalancing yourself and your life. And the star is the newfound freedom and hope for a better relationship in the future, right? Or you could be feeling overwhelmed by work and life. The devil shows the feeling of being trapped by obligations and the need for more money. Temperance is about finding a better work-life balance, and the star is the eventual feeling of peace and fulfillment that comes from achieving it. Or you could just need to address your shadow self. The devil represents facing your inner demons and self-destructive tendencies. Temperance is about integrating them rather than being ruled by them. And the star is the resulting sense of healing and self-acceptance. So maybe one of those will fit your situation or what's going on at the time. Now what we're going to do is a pick a pile reading. And so I'll go through, we'll do it 1, 2, or 3. I will go back and I'll timestamp it so you can go to the exact portion of this video where your reading will be. So if you pick number 1, we'll be starting in just a quick second. Or if you pick number 2, or will you pick number 3? All up to you guys. We're about to get into it, though. We're about to do it at 12. We'll call it 12:10, okay? So pick a pile. 12:10 begins, right? All right. All right. You have the 10 of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Hermit, the 9 of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Star. Again, that's that Aquarius energy out there. All right, so we're going to get this started, all right? The 10 of Cups is about happiness, family harmony, emotional stability, that type of thing. Ace of Cups is about new love and feelings, emotional awakening, intuition, spirituality. The Page of Wands is a very excited, extrovert, and energetic, fearless, type of energy. The Hermit is the complete opposite. That's very much so inward, solitude, self-reflecting, introspection, okay? 9 of Pentacles is about efforts and success, achievement, independence, self-sufficiency even. The King of Pentacles is about abundance, prosperity, security, stability, protective, provider, like a reliable father type figure. And then the Star is, of course, the hope and the healing, inspiration and faith, the positivity and wish. What I am kind of sort of like feeling and getting at this point is you got a decent, like you're happy as far as your family goes, like in that area of your life. I don't think that you always were, but it's been pleasant. You had a pleasant run, like you're getting along with your family members and stuff. You feel like it's something new, like it's changed. I think that maybe not with all your family, but someone specifically. I'm getting this message right now, so this is maybe specific. If this reading fits, cool. If it doesn't, don't try to make it fit, please, because it's becoming very more and more specific. I feel like there was someone in your family that you two maybe didn't even speak for a while, quite a while, but you're talking now, and it's good. It looks good. Like you guys cleared the air and got a lot of stuff out the way. It made peace, so to speak, okay? That's what I'm getting. I think this family member of yours, and they could be a friend that you consider family, either way it goes, but they could have possibly been a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Leo. I believe that they're very extroverted, like they might be very I don't know, loud even. But they're very, very fearless. They're out there, and you're the opposite. You're more of you're quiet. You're more quiet. You're kind of stick to yourself type of energy. But yeah, so that's good now. You guys are talking, maybe even hanging out. Not sure, but it's much better than it was. I think it's due to the effort and success of the achievement that you put in. You know what I mean? The work that you put in. I think you actually maybe were the one to reach out and clear the air, so to speak, to open up that door for you guys to have a better relationship. Okay, this person is this family member, like I said, is younger than you. Okay, just a little, not much. But they're younger than you. You're the older of the two of you. This is what I'm feeling. Like I said, now again, if it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. Okay? Again, you've been working hard. I think that you've matured a little bit more than them, but I don't know. I feel like you guys see things differently than you used to when you stopped talking back before. Nonetheless, wait, maybe it could be a half sibling even, maybe. I mean, I think you might have the same dad, possibly, or your dad is what you guys have in common, or even something more crazier. A dad, though, it's either, I don't know, that's how you guys are it. I don't know what it is. I'll see what I can pull. But anyways, that whole situation is maybe because of your dad or their dad. Some dad caused that falling out between the two of you. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. Or had something to do with it, or I don't know exactly, but anyhow, that situation is healing. Possibly even healing with I don't know. I don't feel like the dad, I don't know if this person's around. I don't feel like they're around anymore. But nonetheless, if that situation fits, you'll know that I was talking to you. Okay, Spirit. Wow, you're throwing cards at me already. Passive aggressive. That's what I'm hearing. Something about, okay, some type of passive aggressive. Maybe you guys were raised somehow under the same roof for some years or something. I'm not understanding. There's a lot of stuff coming out. Okay, hold on. Let me see what else I can get. What else, Spirit? You could tell me more, please. Tell me more regarding Taurus, pile number 1. Tell me more, please. Thank you. Okay. Oh, wow. It's the Temperance card, which is the first card that you got. You know, this is about balance, management, patience. Okay, oops. Yeah, being patient and seeking out some sort of balance. Okay, what else? What else? Okay, Spirit. Ooh. Okay, 9 of Cups. Comfort, satisfaction, stability. Okay, I'm thinking... I think that maybe when you guys were younger, if you did not live in the same place, you spent time together somehow, like in a living situation that was not stable. It was very unstable. But the father figure, or I don't know if it's someone's dad, but the father figure there was the stable person. That was where the stability came in, and his stability wasn't all that stable. But you preferred when he was around. I think there might be problems with the female is what's going on. If not your mom, your stepmom, something like that. Don't know the dynamics exactly, but something like that. Okay, so yeah, I'm thinking that it was struggle. You would make plans. You had to keep, having that perseverance, and you was crazy. You just keep going. You keep going. You grow slowly. You get to things, but you achieve it. You don't stop until you do. And that's a good thing. I feel like whatever happened in the home when you were younger, it caused some type of I don't know, separation with your, I don't know if it's a cousin, sister, friend, somebody. Anyways, and you guys did not speak for quite a long time. But you guys reconnected, made peace, and you're doing good otherwise, right? Yeah. Friendship, community, celebration. You're doing good. Okay, so any advice, Spirit, or anything else to close this one out? Anything else, Spirit, for Taurus? One. Thank you. Yeah, watch your spending, okay? Watch your spending. Don't overspend right now, okay? Yeah, watch your spending. Don't overspend right now, okay? All right, we're gonna go ahead and we're going to start pile 2 at 21. We'll call it 2110, okay? 2110 for pile 2. Pile 2, this is for you, right? Okay, let's see. You guys have King of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, 3 of Swords, King of Wands, 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords, 6 of Wands. All right, guys. The King of Pentacles, prosperous, generous, successful. The 2 of Pentacles, balance, prioritizations, and playfulness. The 4 of Cups, this is about distraction, self-absorption, discontentment, being bored. The 3 of Swords is about sorrow, forgiveness, and healing, sometimes third-party involvement. You have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is very much so hold on, I'm hearing something. Just a second, guys. I'm not sure what that is. Okay. I'm sorry. King of Wands, good dude, great planner, naturally, like a natural born leader. All right. 8 of Wands is like moving quickly, like it's coming in fast. It's about, like, generally I feel like it's texting, because I feel like that's how rapid the communication is, but it also could deal with multitasking as well, but I feel like it's back and forth communication. And then the 8 of Swords, that's about self-doubt, confusion. You have free will, but you kind of feel like you're trapped, like you don't, but that's all self-imposed, okay? And then you have the 6 of Wands, and that's about success, recognition, and self-esteem. What I feel like, this is kind of crazy to me, this reading, but you're showing up as the King of Pentacles, all right? Again, that's like a prosperous, generous type of individual, okay? A successful person, that's how you're showing up. But I believe that you're juggling some things around. I don't know if it's your finances, or it could be maybe just your life, maybe time. I'm not sure. It could be you're juggling money. You might be, shorten the utility bill here so you could pay the car note there, or it could be something like that, but I don't feel like it is. I feel like it's either people and time, like people that you want to spend time with, but you have to work. So, like, you're just juggling, okay? Yeah. And you're not just juggling that, but you're kind of disconnected from it. You kind of are distracted lately. You're feeling a little bit distracted. okay? I think you got this betrayal on your mind. Someone hurt you who was possibly a Sagittarius or an Aries or a Leo. They had another person, and, well, they are not in a third-party relationship anymore. They are with that other person, is what it looks like. I feel like you tried to let it go, but I think they left you versus you left them. But they're coming back, so don't worry about that if you want them to. I see them trying to come back pretty quickly. Don't be fooled, because you've told yourself all this bullshit. You're the one that's got you in this blind, I can't see, oh woe's me energy. But that's when they come. That's your don't be this person. You're not a victim, okay? Be a survivor of it rather than be the victor. But don't fall for his bullshit, because he's still, or she, you can turn it the way it goes, whichever way it goes. But they're still involved with the other person, and they truly have no desire to be with either one of you, just one of you. They're not ready to commit in any way. And you should know this. I feel like you guys were together for quite a while before you realized that he was seeing multiple people. I feel like it's more than one. Okay. But, you know, you feel sad now, but you are truly the champion walking away from this. You're the victor. You will be thankful that you got out of this if you just give it some time. Give yourself a little bit of time to heal or whatever and get over it. But don't take this guy back or girl back, whoever did this. If this fits, take it and run with it. But if it doesn't, please don't try to make it fit. Okay? All right, let me see what else. Anything else, Spirit? What can you tell me about this reading for Taurus pile number 2? Anything else that Taurus needs to know at this time regarding this reading? Anything else, Spirit? Okay, we're going to be a little bit more patient. Wait. I know they were flying out. So that might be it. Is that it, Spirit, for Taurus? Nothing else you want to say? They need to know anything clearly? Okay, one more. 2 more. Hold on, guys. Yeah. You've got the Page of Cups, which is, you know, this free and inspirational type of boundless energy. Kind of tap into your inner child, I guess. Don't be afraid to dream big, guys, okay? Follow your heart is what it's saying. And a new beginning. You'll have good health and some vitality, but the new beginning, okay, you might need to watch what you eat, not because of weight, but either high blood pressure, high cholesterol, something that you need to cut something out. I'm not sure exactly what, but that's just what I'm hearing. And also, you need to change your perception or your connection to money. Okay, because there's potential for your money to get better, like a big improvement, but you have to change the way you view things, the way you view your relationship with money. Okay? All right. So let's go on to pile 3, and we'll do that at 2943. So we're going to put it at 2943 for pile 3. All right. You have the Magician. Nice way to start. The Sun. Even better way to start, right? The Emperor. Aries energy there. Leo energy. Three of Wands, Queen of Cups, Nine of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Knight of Wands, okay? Push those back just a little. All right, so the Magician is about manifestation and willpower and resourcefulness. The Sun is about happiness and joy, success and optimism. The Emperor is the divine masculine. He's like a control or authority figure. The Three of Wands is like looking ahead with confidence and growth and having the foresight to do so. The Queen of Cups is compassionate and warm, a healer, highly intuitive, supportive, and again, a healer. That Nine of Wands is about being resilient, being close to success, being persistent, and you might feeling a little bit fatigued, but keep going. You have the Wheel of Fortune next, which is about fate, positive changes, cycle changes, the ending of something, the beginning of something new. Then you've got this impulsive, immature, hot-tempered, rebellious individual here at the end. So what I'm kind of sort of like seeing, what I see here, guys, you are manifesting your ass off. You're really focused, you're manifesting, you know what you want, and you're willing to take the steps to achieve it. It will be great. You have the Sun out, which promises a happy, or well, at least a good ending to that. This Aries energy that is out here, this Emperor, could be male or female, but I think it's you. I think it's you. You're showing up as the Emperor right now. You're taking control. That's why you're manifesting so clearly. Yeah. I don't think we're always this powerful. I think you may be in the recent past gave away your power, and you just now received it again. You got it back. You took your power back. You're like, nah, I'm taking my power back, bro. This is it. Change in the game. And you're making plans now. You're making plans, making arrangements, and actually putting it together to make it turn out for the best. There's a Queen of Cups. It doesn't have to necessarily be a female. It could be a male or female. This person just is showing up in the Queen of Cups energy, which is very loving, healing, and kind, caring, nurturing. Okay? This individual is who you've been dealing with, I suppose. But it's been a struggle. Like, you guys have gone through a lot of stuff together. That's what I'm feeling. But you're both very resilient. You both realize that you have to be persistent in order to get, where you're going. And the Wheel of Fortune is a really good luck card to have when you're on a journey or you're striving to reach something. So obviously you're getting pretty close to successfully achieving it. Watch out for this younger energy, this impulsive, immature, hot-tempered, rebellious person. I don't know if this is your kid or just someone that's young that's around. I'm not sure, but watch out for them because I feel like they are deliberately maybe trying to sabotage you on your journey for whatever reason. I'm not sure why, but we'll see what's going on. Spirit, anything about this Knight of Wands? Can I get something about the Knight of Wands? More information, please, about the Knight of Wands in Taurus's reading here, please, Spirit. Yeah, this person is literally testing your patience. I think you're very well aware of their sabotage mission that they've been on. Just stay calm. You're doing good so far. And luck is on your side, so don't let this little troublemaker, we won't call him little troublemaker, get in the way, okay? Anything else, Spirit, can you tell me? Regarding Taurus and the third pile, reading any other things. Thank you. What do you have here? Oh, you have Temperance. again, because you already had it once. This is a call for balance. You need to seek balance out. That's kind of the theme of all of these cards for every pile. Temperance seems like it showed up for you guys. Or balance somewhere in the reading. So yeah, you got to balance out some things. I think you need to sit down and maybe write a list, prioritize. Okay? Most definitely. And watch out for the person that is backstabbing you, talking all this mess. You have a gossiper, a hater that's talking behind your back. And kind of not behind your back, because everything they say comes right back to you. You automatically hear it. Okay. Yeah. Just move forward, okay? Just keep moving forward. Don't let them get to you. But that gossip is something. Because I feel like this person is gossiping to people that it could affect your money or something like that. That's what I'm hearing. So just watch out for the gossiper. Make sure you keep that under control and under wraps. Anything else, Spirit? Okay. Yeah, that's it. All right, so listen, guys. I really want to tell you thank you so very much for joining me, and those of you who made it to this very ending, thank you. You are the best. I truly appreciate all your likes, your shares, your subscriptions, your comments, the donations that you guys have sent in. I really appreciate it and need it. Thank you. Your time, just for your energy coming and checking me out and supporting me here. I really appreciate that to the fullest. You guys are truly the best people in the world, and I'm just thankful. Okay, so thank you guys for all of that, and I will see you next time. Taurus, please take care of yourself, be good to you, be good to others, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.